Funny as hell. What's up, everybody? It's your man, Big Smoot. It's your boy, AJ.
It's your boy, Terrell.
And we're back again with another episode of
Shoot Da
Mother Three. Boom, mother lovers. How y'all doing again, my brother? You know, you always got checking on your peoples that's smiling. That's my, I would say that a weekly quote. I done said it for the last, 6 episodes. Literally. Checking on your friends that's smiling just as well as the ones that's not. How y'all doing, my brothers? How's y'all time been this last week?
Shit, man. I'm good, man. I'm out here.
Yeah, shit. I've been decent.
Decent little week for y'all?
Yeah, decent week. Ain't really
living life,
too much happened.
Trying to make sure that my friends don't steer me in the wrong direction.
I'm fucking weak.
Smoot is hilarious, B. That is fucking funny as fuck. He said my person line implied it.
I didn't know you did that shit. That shit's funny as hell.
But so over this last week, my week been pretty decent too. You know, I've been enjoying this rain that we've been getting because in Minnesota it's been hot as a bitch. It's been like 100 degrees every day, and now we getting a little bit of rain.
We needed that shit. Everybody grass fucking yellow.
Everybody grass dead as hell.
Dead as hell.
Oh, me and Terrell was driving the other day. Literally yesterday, he was like, "Man, my grass dead," and then we literally was looking on the side of the road, and everybody's grass was dead. And it was like, "Oh no, this is a big issue. Everybody needs some water."
Needed that rain, boy.
Dry as fuck outside, boy.
You been in some more shit.
Yeah.
Some bullshit. Man, let me tell y'all what I seen over the last week. So y'all know I've been a hat collector over the last couple of months. Mm-hmm. Over this last week, New Era put out this bandana collection. Bro, I've been crying at it because personally, when I seen it myself, I was like, this a gangbanging ass thing. Like, if you do certain letters, and certain colors, and with certain bandana prints, can send you off in a mile. So I was like, all right, I need to see that every single one that's released. So they released majority of cut teams. They released a black, a red, and a blue. And the blue that they chose for some of them, some teams was just navy, some teams was royal blue. Like, because you think about it, the Cubs is royal blue.
Right.
Like, the Dodgers is a royal blue team. So they have royal blue hats with a bandana flag. And then they chose to do it in red just as well. So the fact is, so the Phillies have a P. Their logo is P, and they released a red bandana hat with a P on it. Right. Then they did a Boston hat in red with a B on it. And I was sitting there thinking, like, damn, need some gangbanging ass hats. Like, some white person gonna buy one of these hats, wear that bitch over in like Inglewood or some shit in Cali, and then I'm like, you Peru blood? Like, I'll pull your ass for no reason. You don't even know what's going on.
You think people still do that shit, hype on motherfuckers for colors?
I think in certain places they probably do.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like in Minnesota, ain't nobody gonna do that shit.
I heard they do that shit in Baltimore a lot.
Yeah, like I'm sure in certain states colors still matter. But I know, like being in Minnesota, personally, I don't know anybody who's gangs like based off of colors anymore.
I get what you mean.
It's shit. Gangs don't
it ain't
even
really been
matter.
like that in Minnesota in general.
That's what I'm saying. It's like cliques like a motherfucker out here. Yeah. Like I think in most places nowadays it's more clique based than it is gang.
I get what you mean.
Based like it was in the older times because that foundation shit.
I think companies be doing that shit on purpose because I think Levi did some shit like that before where they released some blue bandana pants and some blue. Some
the bandana was hanging out the back pocket.
Yeah, I was like, y'all know this about to start some shit. Y'all doing this shit on purpose. But for you, when you showed me hat, I think it's like I think it could be gang affiliated, but it also could be like at the same time like you could wear it.
You could fly. But the thing that's funny is because I watched this podcast, this other podcast named Views from the Vault. And they brought it up, and one of the white dudes on there, he's from Iowa. Mm-hmm. And he brought it up, and he was like, they do this thing where it's like keepers, sleepers, and weepers. Weepers mean it's a bad hat. And the thing is like, dude chose it as a weeper because he's like, if somebody wears this hat and don't know the back connotation to what this hat could potentially be for you and put that person in a messed up situation, like, it's something that's fucked up. Like, if you know what I mean? Like, it's something that, like, brands should think of shit like that when they choose to release things, like not just thinking. Because what was it when coronavirus came out? Bandanas was coughing scarves or fashion head scarves. You could use them as tie-ups on mats. Yeah. Like, bro, for all this time throughout history, these was imagery of gang people robbing store masks, and now all of a sudden you tell me to wear this bitch into a store?
Type shit. For fashion accessory, like get the fuck out.
Nah, I see what you're saying though, but at the same time, in my opinion, I really don't give a fuck because I'm never gonna wear that bullshit. I'm not gonna wear that shit. I already know I'm not gonna wear it.
I ain't gonna stand. I want the red one.
I don't really care I don't really care about it.
I want the red one.
I wanted to test the waters a little bit. I was like, I'm gonna order the Phillies hat.
I don't think it's that gang affiliated to where you can't wear it because like it's been all red hats, it's been all blue hats. Like just because it has that little bandana like type of logo on it. It is, but it's not. Because I'm thinking when you said bandana, I'm thinking in my head the whole hat is bandana.
Yeah, it's just kind of the front part of it.
Yeah. So you could get away with it a little bit, but yeah, it's still kind of fucked up.
It's still kind of fucked up. Okay. Well, did y'all see yesterday? Oh, damn! When this episode come out this past weekend, the BET Awards was on. You know something that I feel like was weird about the BET Awards that I seen a post about on Twitter? It was the BET Awards used to feel like a holiday. Like it used to be a whole event growing up. Like when they used to the BET Awards is coming on this Sunday.
Yeah, everybody gotta go.
Everybody would be at home like, I gotta go home and watch the BET Awards. It's a thing. Like,
yeah.
It was a thing. And now it's like, it don't feel that same way. Like, do y'all agree or how do y'all feel about the BET Awards now? Like, do you still like feel like it matters for black people to like how it's held as a standard in the past?
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't think BET as a whole is a thing like for black people like that anymore. I think BET will always be what it is, but I don't think black people hype BET up like that no more. Cause like BET, I don't know. It's just over the years, it
lost its luster.
Yeah, it lost its luster. People watch everything now. Like motherfuckers be on different shows more than that.
Can I get my opinion? You not talking? Can I say what I
gotta say? Say what you gotta say, Smoot.
Because I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you good.
It's just the fact that people don't give a fuck about BET no more. Because all the good black shows aren't on BET. Like,
Insecure not. Power wasn't.
Like BET. I mean, if you look at it, bro, they never really got with the times. It's
just that's definitely true. That's definitely.
You don't think they're trying to do that now?
They're trying now, but it's like
it's kind of.
But then all your shows
are Tyler Perry shows,
basically Tyler Perry shows and Lee Daniels. Like
Lee Daniels and fucking now Lena Waithe.
Right, bro. So her basically getting a Tyler Perry show, or you getting a different version of Empire, or you getting some type of version of
Master
of The Shy, like shit. Cause like shit.
See, but that's the thing. I think Lena Waithe is killing The Shy.
Her best show though is not on fucking BET, nigga. Like
damn, it's on show.
Right. Like they not gonna put their best shit on BET, bro.
But
like,
but the thing also
and then on top of that, going back to the BET Awards. I realized motherfuckers didn't give a fuck about the BET Awards, bro, when Beyonce and Jay-Z stopped showing up. Like, it was one year that Beyonce I think she was the closing performance. She wasn't even there.
Yeah, her performance wasn't there.
Her and Jay-Z wasn't even there, bro. Like,
damn.
And then ever since then, bro, you never really saw them at the BET Awards.
I get what you mean. I definitely get
like, they be at the VMAs.
Jay-Z don't. I mean,
Drake maybe at the VMAs, nigga.
Drake don't show.
Drake don't really know.
You know what I thought was weird? Because I was gonna bring this up.
A lot of people don't really go there.
I think BET is trying to make a big force coming back. Like, because even Shay has watched a couple of BET shows that came out recently. I think one that a lot of people like is this one called Sisters or something like that. Like, so BET's making their shot. The Oval is doing decent.
That's the thing that I feel like if you look at BET, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, most of their shows now cater to women.
Facts. I can agree to that. I feel like it is more.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying like they've moved. You can see that BET has moved in that direction
of what they're because this year's BET Awards was actually based upon so it was like a women experience or something like that. It was like their theme this year was like women because like all the presenters were women besides one was the guy at the end, but he ended up being like the last presenter. Right. But because he had a show that was coming out literally after the BET Awards.
The thing is with BET, like I said, bro, it took them a while to get with the times, bro, because they didn't want to. The only thing they probably did to get with the times, bro, was get rid of 106 in Park. Because they realized, okay,
video shows
nobody's really watching video shows no more.
And that really killed them, though.
And then you look at when MTV tried to bring back TRL.
That shit wasn't it.
Who the fuck is watching music videos? Who the fuck is, be real, bro. Who's sitting
you might as well go to YouTube and watch the video,
Who's sitting at home, bro?
I'm already on YouTube. Why would I?
No, but that's the thing, bro. Like, who the fuck is sitting at home, bro, and watching a music video show. It's not like niggas ain't doing that shit no more, bro. Like you go click and watch a motherfucking music video on YouTube. I'm already on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, right. I'm already just doing it on YouTube, bro. Like nobody wants to sit here and all right, y'all, welcome to such and such.
No, 106 & Park used to piss me off with playing only like 30% of the fucking video. Play the song, bro.
No. 106 & Park actually played the fucking video, nigga. TRL didn't play the fucking video, nigga. TRL used to play like 15 seconds of the video. And then be like, okay, that was Mariah Carey's such and such video. At number 2, we're gonna come back to talking about Britney Spears real quick. I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, you ain't even play the video, nigga. Like, damn.
The thing is, I do want to get, because I want to talk about the BET Awards. The thing is, like how you said, when Jay-Z and them stopped showing up, I thought the weirdest thing, this was the thing I want to say was the weirdest thing to me, was like, I was confused. The BET Awards posted who was at the red carpet on Instagram and everything. Everybody was retweeting in and like, oh, you know, you see this person or this person. Giveon was at the BET Awards. Cardi B performed at the BET Awards. When they both, Giveon won best new artist. Mm-hmm. He wasn't there to accept his award. Cardi B won for her song. They won for, forgot what exact category they won for, but her and Megan Thee Stallion won for WAP. Mm-hmm. Video of the Year. That's what they won for. They won for Video of the Year. They won that, and Cardi B wasn't there to accept the award, but she literally was one of the opening acts. Like,
so she left.
They just bounced. Like it was like, bro, what is the BET Awards like? But then this I want to bring, because I had this thing where this was the Megan Thee Stallion's BET Awards. Regardless of what anybody say, this is her awards. Like this was literally, hey Megan Thee Stallion, we're going to show you love out the ass. So, like she performed twice. She won every hip hop category besides best male hip hop. She won best female rapper, and she won best. She didn't win album. Jasmine Sullivan won best album. She won another one at the end. She won for Savage. Her and Beyonce won for Savage. I forgot what it was. I think it was Song of the Year. But the thing that was weird was, I was like, people are going to crucify her. When she won for Cardi B and won for best video, she went up in her acceptance speech. She like thanked everybody, which I give it to her. She had just performed. She said she thanked everybody, but never mentioned Cardi B's name and left the stage. I was like, these people about to crucify you at the fact that this ain't even your song. You didn't even thank the person whose song it is.
Damn.
When you accepted the award. But the thing that was, I say she like saved, because somebody, her team must have been like, hey, you didn't mention Cardi B. Like, you didn't mention Cardi's name. We gonna need you when you win something else. Start off with that. Like, because her very next award she won, she was like, so I want to start off at the beginning, then I want to thank Cardi for even putting me on the song. Like, I want to start off with that. Like, because I'm like, people was going to crucify her.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I was like, because Megan Thee Stallion right now is loved to be hated. Because a lot of people aren't too fans of her now.
Why?
I feel like the Tory thing left bad taste in her mouth. Like her and the baby having their beef and trying to bring him in it. I think a lot of people just feel weird about it because it's like, you're making your issue everybody else's issue.
You're doing too much, creating too much conflict in the music industry.
Yeah, I think it is. Like, do y'all think like her doing all that extra shit is going to lead to people not wanting to fuck with her as much? Or do y'all, because like her issue with the baby just kind of like, because that blow up on Twitter kind of just was like, what the fuck? Like, you know, like, what the fuck is this? Like, why did you make it the baby's problem? Like,
I don't know, man. For right now, man, I'm just gonna sit back and
see what happened.
Bro. That's all you can really do. Is just sit back and wait and see what happened.
I think that's what happened with Tory, and Tory just continued to be,
because I think that's why
he doing his thing.
I think that's why everybody just kind of like stepped away from the situation. Nobody's really talking about it no more. Everybody's just like, okay,
let's see what happens. I feel you, man.
Basically.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's gonna only cause conflict for her if it comes out that like after all this is said and done that he actually really didn't do anything and she just kind of tried to crucify his career. Everybody's gonna be like, well, what the fuck, lady? Like,
what the fuck you on that, bro?
And you making beef with other rappers from him not doing nothing. So like, if it comes out that he's like an innocent person after all this, it's kind of gonna fuck her over a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Just a little bit, because she still got her fans and shit.
We don't know what happened.
Right. We gonna find out eventually.
Until then, hey.
But hey, the thing that I also didn't never realize in my life, the BET Awards, they don't perform shit. Like everybody's performance is like 4 minutes. It's like 2 minutes.
Bro, I haven't watched fucking BET in general in so long. I ain't know the awards yesterday until everybody started talking about it.
I seen the awards. I was like literally like, oh shit, the BET Awards.
Yeah, that's like you said, when motherfuckers used to rush and watch it, I do not be checking for that shit no more.
No, I don't either, bro.
But do you think that died with daytime television?
Yeah, because I don't watch a lot of regular television like that no more.
Regular television is dead.
Do BET got an app?
Yep, they got BET Plus.
I ain't checking for that shit either. I ain't gonna stop.
Hey, that's part of Hulu. You got Hulu, BET Plus on it.
Okay.
That's funny.
Honestly, bro, I
Still
just
ain't
feel
checking for that
like
category.
I just feel like niggas don't care about the BET Awards no more.
That's my thing. What the fuck happened? Like, why didn't the motherfuckers just stop fucking with the, like, I really want to know on the inside game, like,
why everybody just came up on it?
Because even new
Honestly,
people.
I feel like, and I'm not saying that they played a part in it, like they started it. I'm just saying, but I started noticing when Beyonce and Jay-Z didn't show up that year.
It just kind of
After that, you started noticing like, oh, this person don't be going no more. This person don't ever be there. This person don't.
Yeah, true. The only people who show up is the people who literally every people who show up is the people.
Did Lil Wayne not show up so many years too?
Lil Wayne,
that fucked them over.
Drake,
when the top tier
Drake
stopped
has
showing
won
up,
the best hip hop artist like year after year for like 5 years.
Bro, but there has to be inside info that we don't know why people. Because like, didn't you say Giveon didn't show up?
He was there at the red carpet, but he wasn't there for his award.
Bro, why do people not respect them? That's why I really like, why? Because this used to be a thing where a BT award was something to check for. Like, you like, oh, okay, I won an award. Cool. Like, any award you win from some shit, you want to go get it. Why is there not, like, what has this been done with BT? Bro, like, dude, is it just on some, y'all ain't shit no more? Like what the fuck they on with BT?
One thing that did come out really relevant out of the BT Awards, hip hop, awards, not hip hop awards, just awards this year, is that Lil Kim, her ass, first off, when she came out to do the Queen Latifah's tribute, how the fuck who told her that hairstyle was A-okay to come out on the stage?
Yeah, I ain't even see it. I want to see it.
Bro, they posted it and they made her put an owl next to her. Her hair,
oh,
she had this bang that came down and then had the Prada like logo on her stuck to her. Who told her I got you? Like,
nah, that's for a lot of people's outfits. It just ain't her. A lot of people's outfits, they was flaming the fuck out their outfits.
Boy, Coyle Ray. They said she was like the fox from the one.
Yeah. What is his name? Fuck, I can't remember that shit, but I know what
you know the name of the game, Smoot? With the fox with the jeans? And he was like, didn't he have to like leap?
Not Crash Bandicoot, but the other dude with the pet. Jax maybe?
Ratchet.
Yeah, I think it is Ratchet and Clank. I'm not sure.
Bro, my nigga, she look. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Like when she do like her little like, and shit.
I don't.
Like she look like the damn aliens off Men in Black, bro. I don't care what nobody say,
bro. I don't understand.
She like the worms, bro, that be drinking coffee and shit. Okay.
Bro, I don't understand why she do the lean back. Like, if she did
why does she do it like she stick out her pelvis and it be like?
Because there be certain pictures with her where you be like, all right, like,
okay, Coyle Ray
looking bad.
Yeah,
okay. Like,
she be having her heat.
Yeah, she'll do like little pictures like that. You be like, bro, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
You would just be questioning, like, do I really fuck with Cora? Like, she bad or she just like?
They look at your back hurting,
bro.
Like,
her boyfriend had
on like real shit. Look like she slipped a disc or some shit, bro. Like
her boyfriend had on a Star Wars coat.
Bro, they looked so dumb together, but her shoes were pointy as hell. Like, I was like, what are y'all? Who told y'all this was okay?
That was a lot of people, bro. If I can't remember everybody, but looking at the image,
Uzi had on the face mask.
I seen him. They was flaming JT hairline.
Oh my god!
Because they said, why the fuck she get that shape up and it wasn't shaped right?
They lined her up.
They lined up her crooked what's they call
her lace front.
Yeah,
bro, her lace front was dark as hell, boy.
They was frying the fuck.
Their performance, I ain't gonna lie. I do want to go back to the Lil Kim thing and what she did to
the awards is like going to
It was like the cream carpet. Remember cream when motherfuckers used to line up and take pictures of cream?
Yeah,
It looked like that.
bro. That's funny as hell. But I do want to bring up Lil Kim's thing real quick. Lil Kim, she challenged Nicki to a versus.
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all feel? All right,
Washed.
How do y'all wash what?
She's gonna get washed. Don't do it. The thing is, why I say she's gonna get
sending
washed.
herself off.
She's sending herself off, bro. I get that they probably because they got a little vendetta. I don't know if it's bad as it used to be, but I'm pretty sure she still kind of feels a certain type of way in that situation that she explained. If you know, you know. But Nicki Minaj has too many fans. Nicki Minaj has too many fans. She has Lil Kim fans on top of the children and the people who's just now coming up. She has too many. And Lil Kim only has a certain set of people who is going to root for her to win. And I know it's not all, like Smoot said, I know it's not all the kids who Nicki Minaj is hoping for, but they're going to play a huge role because they're going to tune in, especially the Barbs. She has a whole team like Beyonce behind her. She got the Barbs. Lil Kim don't got that.
Lil Kim.
She don't got
Lil Kim
that.
don't got that.
She barely holding on. So
Listen. I see what you're saying. And I mean, I feel like Nicki is going to walk out with the W, but
Nicki,
for you to
duke her ass up, boy.
But for you to sit there and say that it's going to be a wash, I need you tweaking.
yeah, I may be tweaking when I say it's gonna be washed.
Lil Kim got some hits.
But see, this is the thing. You know what I think she gives a real fighting chance.
But here's the thing. Lil Kim got some hits, bro. Then she got features that she could play just as well.
That's true.
Facts? No, facts.
That's true.
She got Junior Mafia.
Like, right, bro, like, you sitting here talking about that this lady's going to get washed, bro. Like, she's not going to get washed. Will she lose? More than likely, yeah.
But the thing is, when I say
it's not going to be a clean sweep.
I say wash in the instance of you're going just like what we were saying. I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Nah, nigga, you saying wash.
We were saying the top 5.
Nah,
and
you saying wash as in she ain't got no damn.
No, I'm saying is wash is she don't stand a chance against the person she's going against.
You saying
that's what I'm saying.
Just gonna just blow her out the water.
But
bro.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Saying.
Okay, let's take for instance. Remember we was talking about the Mount Rushmore, and I was talking about Future and Nicki. And y'all said Nicki has all these accolades, she has all these hits, she did this, she did that. What makes you think a person who is not even greater than Future, which is Lil Kim, is going to be relevant to the person y'all said was over Future? Like,
so this is the thing. I think the difference is though the part that you have that I think Terrell that plays a factor in it is on the verses they only get 20 songs. 20 songs gives a difference. That's why Bow Wow which we're gonna talk about coming up, right? But the thing about only having to do 20 songs, it allows you to limit the amount of solo songs you have to play. Will limit the amount of features you're going to play.
yeah.
And it gets to like, because most people in the verses is going to have 7 hits, right? Like, in order for you to even be put in the verses to like the magnitude of what the verses have came to, at minimum, I feel like everybody who's done one, no matter what category, has at least a good solid 7 hits.
Yeah,
like,
that's a fact.
And then at least like 2 or 3 features on big songs, right? And then everything else kind of from there is what really plays the difference in them winning the verses, right? Like the back 10 is really what plays the difference, right? And I think that's where Nicki gets the edge. Nicki has a good, like we gonna say, like Gucci Mane, a smash 20. Like,
oh, hell yeah.
She literally has a smash 20 that she can do. But it all comes in how you come prepared and who goes first and how the person counters every song that you play. Because we'll get into the future of talking about Soulja Boy and Bow Wow. But so I think the thing about Lil Kim though is the generation gap is going to play, I think, in their specific battle, the biggest difference. Because Nicki came at a point where
the grown-ups were still in
like,
that party
that's the
phase.
thing. The people who were Lil Kim fans were able to be Nicki fans just as well. The thing that you have that's the difference is because of my older cousins, right? And this was something going back to like when she had to beef with Remy Ma, when they got to beef with Remy Ma. A lot of them liked it the other female rappers when Nicki came into the game.
I was about to say, nigga, because hold on. Because when she got into the beef with Remy Ma, A lot of girls like, oh, Remy Ma about to wash her.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
a lot
man.
of girls
She ain't
were
fucking
fans
with-
of Remy
She
before.
ain't fucking with Remy Ma.
It's just that Nicki was able to be when Nicki took over hip hop. All the other all the other females in her class, kind of, it was like one of those things where all the females became fans of just the one girl.
This was Nicki and this was them.
That's the difference. The package of how Nicki was packaged together, there was no competition. It was her. So I think that's going to play the difference because when you get the young girls nowadays are still going to be fans of the old Nicki Minaj. They're still going to be fans of what she did. So she's got the young generation because she's so relevant nowadays on social media, on Instagram. The baby having her beef with Cardi, which makes her relevant in today's age. Then you go back to when we grew up, Nicki was all the female rap.
Hell yeah.
Like Nicki was the shit. Like and before us, all the people who older than us realized that, oh shit, Nicki's a different version of Lil Kim perfected. Like so that's where it just comes into that niche, bro. It's like she gets the edge of playing songs where Biggie gonna be on it.
Yeah.
Like you get the fan, like how they say for presidential votes. There's a popularity vote, but then there's the actual votes. Like, cause that's the thing. Like Lil Kim's gonna get both points for the popularity of Biggie and Junior Mafia, the what's the word they say? The heritage behind the songs.
Right.
The history behind it. So I think that's what's gonna play a biggest part. But I did have one thing I want to say last about the BET Awards. Fucking Silk Sonic won Best Music Group. And these niggas have one song. One song.
Yeah, I seen
I low key agree with you on that shit, bro.
Like that's some bullshit.
See, that's the thing, bro. That's what I be saying with the BET Awards, bro.
Bro,
That's why people don't be fucking with it, bro, because it be dumb shit like that. Like, honestly, at this point, bro, like, it just be a popularity contest, bro. Like, you saw how the hip hop awards was. Like, certain songs that won over certain other songs, and people was like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, this song was clearly the better song, bro. What are you talking
Gunna
about?
feels like the BET Awards still has nothing but disrespect for him. Gunna has never been nominated for Best Hip Hop Artist. He's like, bro, I have more hits than all these niggas. Like, what the fuck are y'all on with me?
The thing is,
I smoked you out there. I don't like
the
it.
I mean, if you count motherfucking sold out dates, remix 42, nigga, then I don't know. Like,
the
remix the song like
the BET
50
Awards,
times,
they
bro.
only about to start handing on towards the people who's actually gonna come. So they about to raise the tits of now. They be like, he ain't gonna come. Don't give him an award. Fuck it, this person gonna come. Give him an
Bro,
award.
that's the
Hell no,
thing.
bro.
I feel like
They
Bruno
be-
and them only one.
They be giving. See, the thing is, they be giving awards to people like the BET Awards. Still be trying to kiss other people's ass, bro. And I be like, look, if they not gonna show up, fuck them, bro. Like, they not about to kiss your ass, bro.
No,
Like,
but I think they do that, bro. I think they really give the awards to the people who showed up. Bro, so you're telling me Silk Sonic won Best Music Group. They so happened to be at the BET Awards, and they performed at the BET Awards. And they so-called, this is the thing, one
I ain't
Best
gonna lie,
Music
that
Group
song
over.
bang, though.
Fucking is an amazing song. First off,
I
gonna say this.
thought they had a whole
Song is
I thought they had a
amazing.
whole album out, nigga. Then somebody was like, "Nah, it's just one song."
Just one.
I was like, "It's just wait,
One song.
it's just one song."
One song.
So these niggas been performing on the Grammys and everything. It's just one song.
One song. But then they said when they said their steps of speech, they said that the album is coming very, very soon. So hopefully we get that album pretty soon. But it's funny to me though. So, but moving on to our next topic, I do want to just go and jump into the next thing. Soulja Boy and Bow. We was always talking. We already was in the conversation of verses with Nicki and Lil Kim. Soulja Boy and Bow. How do y'all feel? First initial. Like, I got two questions for you. Y'all answer. We're gonna go all around. What was your first thoughts before the verses? Because we didn't talk about the pre-verses. We didn't talk about it. What do y'all think? What was your pre-thoughts, and then what was y'all thoughts after? Let's start with Smart. How did you feel first? Before the verses and then after?
Before the verses, I thought Soulja Boy was gonna win. But
Neither a wash to a fight. If we say 1 to 5, 5 being a wash,
I'll say
a fight. Bow Wow put up a 1. So what was your
Bow Wow
pre-thoughts?
put up about like a 3.5.
3.5 you thought at the beginning?
Like I give it to Bow Wow, bro, because Bow Wow played some shit that had niggas like, oh shit, okay. Like I remember this song. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Like, it was come on now, like when that nigga played basketball, it was like every nigga was in that motherfucker. Basketball, all like that and shit, bro. Hey, right, bro. I was dying though when that motherfucker started doing like the dance moves and shit, bro. Like when he did the.
I was waiting for that shit.
Like, nigga, oh my god, nigga, the memes they been making, bro, for the one where he was like somebody I seen one. Somebody was like, when I put in my PTO, knowing that it's gonna get denied, but I'm going on vacation, whether they say yes or no. Hey, that's some real shit. But other than that,
what was your afterthoughts? Like initial afterthoughts?
I thought it was good, bro. Like Soulja Boy played a lot of songs, bro. But I thought Soulja Boy was just fucking comedy, bro.
Them niggas are hilarious.
And then on top of that, no, the funniest shit to me was the fact that this nigga Lil Romeo came on stage, bro. This nigga, first of all, I told y'all that a goddamn battle between him and Bow Wow wouldn't even work, bro. That nigga played all three of his fucking songs.
All three hits within 30 seconds.
Okay? He played all the motherfuckers within 30 seconds, bro.
1 to 5.
No, hold on, bro. No. I'm not done. Like, the fact that this nigga really had the fucking nerve.
No.
Hell no. No.
I want to talk about it
The
yet.
fact that this stupid motherfucker had the nerve, bro, to say that Bow Wow is Jordan. Little Romeo is Kobe, and that Soulja Boy is LeBron. Okay, listen.
He's reckless.
Listen. I'll take Bow Wow and Soulja Boy, okay? I'll take that. I'm not going to be mad at that. But the fact that you had the fucking nerve to say that you are Kobe Bryant, motherfucker, be for real. Like,
hey, I said, the thing is, when he started talking, I said Smoot. Because we were watching it together, I said Smoot. This man is not about to call himself Kobe.
Like, you the Jordan, I'm Kobe. This, I'm like, wait, hold on. Wait, time out. Did this motherfucker say he's Kobe? How dare you, sir?
ICDC.
How dare you? ICDC ass nigga.
ICDC college.
I said, yo, that man reckless. All right, after the fact, 1 to 5, how do you feel, Smoot? 1 to 5, what was your meter of wash to Bow Wow putting on the fight? No, I'm saying that was your 3.5. What was your after the fact? What do you think? What type of fight did you think Bow Wow put up? 1 to 5. 5, 1 being like a real fight.
Nigga, well, can I get my answers? Yeah.
I wanted to.
I wanted to say it like 3 times. Nigga was like, so
what is your wash rating from?
Damn, let me say it, nigga. Shit. If I had to say, it went from like a 3.5 to maybe still a 3.5 to a 4, bro. Bow Wow put up a nice little fight, but Soulja Boy played some shit that, because to me it was like Soulja Boy played shit that, bro, we was in middle school and high school when this shit started coming out, bro. Like, because I remember when I was in 6th grade at Jordan Park, everybody at Jordan Park was playing Soulja Boy.
Bro, 6th grade was
everybody
Soulja Boy's
played Soulja
year.
Boy. I fucking hated Soulja Boy. Then when like Crank That became big, I can't lie. Crank That was that shit, bro. That was like 7th grade.
Yeah, it came big at 6th. We had that's the thing. Soulja Boy was already. If you lived in LimeWire, you heard of Soulja Boy.
Hell yeah. Like, then you had that. Man, like Soulja Boy just played. Soulja Boy just played everything that niggas kind of like was listening to at that time. Whereas Bow Wow shit was like, you was coming up off that shit. You was like a kid coming into your teenage years. Whereas some people was like, that is like they teenage years or middle school years. So like that's like Antoine and Jamie and them, like, you know, that's their years, yeah. All right, so to me, that's why I kept trying to tell Terrell it was gonna be that friction between that, bro. Like people like
young and old.
Yeah. Right, I get what you mean.
So Terrell, what initial first thoughts, afterthoughts?
I thought Soulja Boy was gonna watch him, and Afterwards, I still think he watched him a little bit, but I say so. Not Soulja Boy. Bow Wow did put up a fight because a lot of his songs I did not remember. But then when he came, like it was it was the way he set it up. After Soulja Boy played a hit, he would play something that was just as relevant.
Hey, that nigga Terrell lying to y'all, bro. When Bounce With Me came on, that nigga was like, bounce with me, bounce with me.
No. But
he was rapping that shit word for word.
Of course. But that's one of his first ever songs to come out. Everybody knows Bounce, bro. That's what he was founded upon. But like, as far as all the other songs,
I don't know the lyrics to that shit.
Bro. I just know it because I was a kid and I was rapping the shit out of that. But he was before Soulja Boy, so of course I would know that. But I don't think he watched them. I think Bow Wow put up a fight, but I think Soulja Boy still came out the winner.
He still threw some.
He still got heat, and plus he didn't even play Shootout. I was like, let me get a Shootout. No, he did. He didn't play Power, his freestyle Power. He could have played a couple more songs after that. That would have just. I'm like, bro, you didn't play majority of the catalog that will be in the house. You going crazy, motherfuckers doing the 40s and some
about him and the thing about him and Bow Wow. Like when I like initially first heard it, I was like, okay, like it's a good verses. Then as I thought about Soulja Boy's songs, I was like, oh yeah, Soulja Boy, this is a watch. Soulja Boy, that nigga.
He got too much shit that motherfuckers just love, bro. Way too much.
But I think what Bow Wow did was what I was saying and what we were talking about back then. Planning. Bow Wow understood how to plan. He understood, okay. You knew when he dropped Pop Lock and Drop It, he was waiting for him to play She Got a Dunk.
Yeah.
He literally was going to wait until Soulja Boy plays She Got a Dunk. I'm not which is a remix that we all have to admit. None of us heard Bow Wow's remix to Pop Lock and Drop It.
I remember that song.
That's why I didn't count that shit,
Nobody ever played it.
Bro, the original version was enough, all you needed. So the thing...
I was surprised he didn't play, what's that, White? Yep, in My White Tee or some shit like that. What was that, with the Franchise Boys?
Nah, that was, Lean With It Rock.
Yeah, Lean With It Rock. Right. I thought he was going to throw that in, but he didn't. But he doing some shit with Destiny's Child. I'm like, don't nobody know this shit, bro.
Like, see, here's the thing, Terrell. You keep trying to say that don't nobody know this shit.
Bro, you can't tell me that shit was mainstream, bro.
But a lot of people do know that shit.
Okay.
Destiny's Child was big at that time.
But
I didn't say.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's Beyonce.
And then Bow Wow was big, nigga. Bow Wow was on everything at that time.
But if it
wasn't...
So
you can't sit there and say that don't nobody know this shit.
That's cool. So, okay, people could know it. But was it super relevant? It wasn't.
At that time, yes.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
At that time, it was.
The club is jumping. Come on, everybody was listening to that song, bro. Destiny's Child was the biggest thing. Like, it's Beyonce.
Which song we talking?
You just disrespecting Beyonce. Now you saying that you
no.
don't know Beyonce.
That song was relevant.
We sorry, we don't want to do anything. Now, Beehive hop on your ass, bro. That's on you.
First of all, you're playing it wrong, nigga. I didn't say they didn't know the song. I said they didn't know Bow Wow's fucking freestyle to that song because nobody gave a fuck whether he hopped on it or not.
He said no. The song, people know. Bow Wow's part.
He like, no, nigga, don't.
Just like nobody knew he hopped on Pop Lock and Drop It. Nobody gave a fuck about hearing Bow Wow's verse to Pop Lock and Drop It.
Had the songs that, even some of the songs that Soulja Boy was playing, like.
But at least he produced the song, though. At least he was talking on it.
Well, I will say about Soulja Boy is,
I give him
Soulja Boy. They kept trying to play Soulja Boy when the producer part. Soulja Boy's a producer, so that's the thing. Because like T-Pain and Lil Jon did the verses. Lil Jon don't fucking rap like that, but the nigga makes hits. He produces hits.
That's fact.
So the thing is, like, that nigga was in there playing Sweetie because he produced he's produced all of Sweetie's biggest hits. Like, so the thing is, it's like Soulja Boy was like, bro, he got to play a lot of Nicki because Nicki hopped on a lot of his shit. Nicki literally sent him a verse for the verses. Like she had said, like, because people thought the whole her hopping on She Make It Clap was a remix or a remix that's come out. And she was like, no, I sent it to him for the verses so he could drop it at the verses. Like, it was
like, what's funny about verses now is how now like every verse is like a concert now. And it's funny.
It's only gotten bigger, bro. Because this one was like a real concert.
But it's funny though because I seen this post and they was talking about Teddy Riley. And it's funny because Teddy Riley, low key, was on that shit because when he did his,
he did a full band.
he had a full band and everything. And everybody was like, "The fuck he got a band for, nigga?" Like, but now look
his
at everybody.
Wi-Fi just sucked. That was the only issue
Right,
he
bro.
ran into.
Now look at everybody, bro. Everybody, it's a whole fucking spectacle now, bro. Like
DJ Academics made an appearance. Omarion made an appearance.
I motherfucker told DJ Academic, "I give you 20 racks right now, bro.
If you scratch a record,
if you scratch a record."
I heard from Bow Wow there was gonna be a lot of people there, especially people behind the scenes that we did not see, because I'm pretty sure it was a lot of people there. But he said on the Breakfast Club that shit was gonna be like a concert, essentially.
And it was a concert, and it's only gonna get bigger.
Yeah.
It's only because the artists that they're getting, if they can get like that's the thing. Gucci and Jeezy was one that was like, okay, this is
that's what set it off. Really,
it's a spectacle.
Because now I think the thing is with verses is like, okay, you've done some of the more notable ones.
You
like,
did
okay,
the legends already.
You already did the ones that are like, okay, this is the more obvious one that you can do. Now it's like, okay, you really had to dig into your bag and be like, okay, who the fuck can we put up against this person? Who can we put up against that person? Like,
because the other thing is they've avoided some of the biggest names in music.
But it's
like,
a simple fact that, bro, like, if you don't get like a good enough artist with a good enough catalog, bro, ain't nobody gonna care.
It's not gonna matter.
Like, right, bro.
Because there's plenty of verses that went along and people just did not give a fuck.
Like, right, bro. It's like a fucking boxing fight, bro. Don't nobody want to watch two niggas that nobody don't know fight, bro.
Corona kind of killed.
Damn, this wasn't on our docket. Damn, I don't even want to change the topic right away. But Javante Davis, shout out to my guy, he won.
Oh yeah.
He won a knockout. Yeah. He won. It was on the docket.
Bro, he was beating the shit out, bro.
Bro, piece this ass up. Peace. Javante Davis, how do y'all feel? What do you think his future's like? Because boxing's really getting fucked up right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of mad at this Kane versus Blueface fight. Because I feel like now they're just giving anybody a fight.
My nigga,
no,
like,
that's money.
boxing,
that ain't got nothing to do with
boxing.
boxing sport.
First of all, why are you so shocked, bro? Boxing ain't been the same, bro, since UFC took over, bro.
No, I get that.
UFC
but do you not think this
makes
this shit weird?
For
like,
the longest now.
Y'all
but
think
that has nothing to do with boxing, though. That has just to
it
do
does
with
though, because now like, bro, these people are like, this girl posted on Instagram, on TikTok. This like TikTok famous girl was like, I want to fight somebody, and literally just posted on her TikTok, and now the shit went viral because a whole bunch of people challenged her. It was like other TikTokers, and it's like.
But that's a money grab, bro. That has nothing to do with the actual
Right.
sport boxing,
bro.
You
It
can't.
really is. Like, you can't hate on these people for doing it, bro.
And the thing is, it's not like the sports the actual boxing sport is like doing it. It's just people they can do it.
Yeah,
on their own
because Triller
time.
and all them is picking and
giving ends, bro. So why not? If you paying,
All right.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, motherfucker.
Y'all right. But I do want to say on the versus tip though, Bow Wow, I think he went into it trying to be a meme. I feel like he went in with meme energy. Like, I don't think, like...
With the dance in the house.
Yeah, like, I think he, like, when he laid on the ground, bro... like, when he went to go sleep, like, when he laid on the ground, when he dropped the Nicki version of it, and it was, like, shit like that. Like, I feel like he went in with big meme energy. Like, he knew, like, I'm gonna come out this bitch with a Jordan meme. I thought this was... like a Jordan cryface
in my
meme.
opinion, this was the funniest
Versus by far.
they did.
By far.
This is the funniest one. Like, was it the best? No. But it was the funniest, bro. It was one of the best ones I've seen, but it wasn't the best. Bro.
This is one of the... I would say this. A lot of verses, people have fucked with each other. A lot of verses, people didn't really fuck with each other, and it was uniting again, like, people back together that beefed over the years. And I think with them was, they've always fucked with each other throughout their careers. You know what I mean? They were always homies. But at the same time, they're both people who you see as, like, they're trolls, bro. They're both like...
Hey, bro, y'all remember when them niggas was beefing in real life and Bow Wow told Soulja Boy,
"You're done.
That you can't walk through Atlanta?" I was like, Bow Wow, what type of goons do you have?
Like, bro, they played... Bow Wow played Soulja Boy's... Soulja Boy. He was like, I really went to public school. I saw coke.
He's like, yup,
I really shot at niggas." He said, "Yeah, I did." I did. Stop playing with Big Draco, man.
Big Draco, man.
Stop playing with
He the first to invent rapping.
I'm smoking
first to
on
be in
Big,
space. Come on now.
Big Draco ZaZa. Say, what?
He said, I got do-rags. He said, I got lemonade.
He said, stop.
Do-rag.
He said, you better not be smoking Reggie on this. You better not be smoking Reggie on this stage. I got exotic like gas, nigga. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I got exotic Big Draco ZaZa.
Big Draco ZaZa. Boy, this nigga.
They was funny as hell up there. I feel like Soulja Boy definitely could have played. He could have kept Lil Romeo out of it and played a like shootout or something else and a couple more hits, and that would have did it in because he did not have to bring it up. But he wanted to be the first one to put Lil Romeo and Bow Wow on the same stage. That is kind of it's not legendary because the beef not fresh, but it is kind of legendary because you didn't expect it.
Terrell said you ain't Kobe, you more like Masterpiece NBA career.
my nigga, like,
he said no, you're not Kobe, you're more Masterpiece.
Like, my nigga,
like
they played that little weak ass diss song. You can't shine like this.
You ain't fresh in
my
my mid.
Bro, them niggas was getting drunk around their mom.
Nigga, that shit wasn't even fucking with Fresh as I'm Is. Nigga, Fresh as I'm Is was clearly the better song.
That's what I thought he was gonna come back with, but he was like, I ain't even suspect you to be here, dude. What the fuck was this?
With the little Romeo basketball jerseys on. Nigga. Like,
He gonna bring the kids out when he played
He
that.
really called himself Kobe.
Then he gonna try to play some new shit like yeah, this some new No Limit shit. Like, nah, nigga, this is not the new No Limit shit, nigga. Like, fuck out of here. Nobody want to hear this shit. Bro,
We got Lil Romeo. Fuck that. Romeo was that nigga at one point.
No, bro. We gonna
his TV show was good.
his TV show's good.
I ain't gonna lie to
Did y'all like the one movie with him in it? The what was it called? Uncle P's? Uncle P?
First of all, Master P is not a good actor.
You don't like Master P's acting? You don't like Master P's acting?
I fuck with Master P, but I've never fucked with
I got the hookup. He wasn't good in that.
He was good in that. You can't say
He didn't do good acting, Smoot.
He didn't do good acting. That was his role. That and Paper Soldiers. Not Paper Soldiers. What is it? With Michael Blackson.
Repo. No, nigga.
That was him. He did no better. That was him.
Y'all like, oh hell no, bro. Y'all
you saying he not good at being himself?
No.
What?
You don't like it? Oh,
You don't like him being himself because he was just normal.
Those are
like
hood classics.
Right, and it wasn't him doing too much. He didn't have to act all the way. It was just him being himself. I fuck with it. Maybe I gotta watch it over again.
Look,
I fuck with it.
But I fuck with it.
I fuck with. I got the hookup because that's one of my favorite movies. Okay, the movie's just funny.
Yeah.
So I can't really hate on him for that. But he wasn't. But he just had to do his job. He didn't have to do too much.
Yeah.
Because Blue was really the funny guy. Like, right.
Facts.
He's a real actor, right? I get it.
So then, what else we talking about? The goddamn movie they had.
Repo.
I'm Bowdy.
I'm Bowdy.
Nigga.
Man, all right.
Nigga.
I ain't gonna get into that.
I watched I'm Bowdy when I was a little ass kid.
We ain't gonna get in that one.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
No, we ain't gonna talk about that one. That's why we left that one out. That's why we ain't mentioned that.
And then this nigga talking about Uncle P.
Uncle P was good.
Uncle P was trash. Shut up.
Y'all ain't gonna lie. Y'all was wearing P. Miller clothes.
Who?
I was.
I had one jersey.
You admit that? Shut up.
I had one
I had the little
jersey.
shirt that say P and then it say Miller. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. I had one.
one.
I thought I was fresh as hell.
One nigga,
You ain't fresh in my
one nigga probably the closest I've ever had to some No Limit shit was a No Limit chain. Like in a motherfucking.
Hey, Smooth, did you have the 50-cent chain that spin with the spinner?
I did have the G Unit chain. That
I always wanted that shit. I'm kind of jealous you had that motherfucker.
I was mad.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I used to have good G Unit clothes.
Like, oh yeah, I had the G Unit shoes.
I ain't had too much.
I ain't had a shoe.
I had the G Unit shirt.
Rockaware was my
I
shit
had
too.
the G Unit
thought I was
wristbands and headband.
You had the wristband and headband.
Like,
I had the Rockaware. I ain't gonna lie. I had the Rockaware headband when
Uh-huh.
it was the R with the little W. It was like the two slashes.
I had that.
I thought that was the shit, boy.
One nigga like.
nigga Smooth was G the fuck
Like when I wore something, bro, I was committed. I committed the whole
I
thing, bro.
applaud you because I always wanted it all, but
Like when Stephon Marbury had his shit, bro, I was Starberry the fuck out, bro.
Ripped in that college shit, boy.
I applaud you because I always wanted it, but I ain't never met nobody with the wristbands and headband.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Nigga, I had a pair of Dame Dash shoes, nigga, the Pro
Damn.
Kids. Like,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I used to wear Sean John and Rockaware because I thought I was Jay-Z and Diddy. Especially after Love Don't Cost a Thing came out. Boy, Sean John.
This Sean John. I just watched that
Sean
movie
John.
a couple of days ago.
Boy, I thought
Hey, you know something? I'll be real, bro. People need to stop bullshitting with Nick Cannon.
he's a great actor. Great actor.
I didn't say all that. I didn't say all that.
You can tell by the nigga face he ain't agree with you. He said,
So it was like, I'm gonna leave you out there on your own.
I didn't say all that. But his movie catalog isn't all that bad, bro.
Oh yeah, his movie catalog.
Like that movie, The Underclassmen, that's really not that bad of a movie.
It's not that bad.
Like it's not that good.
It's not great.
But it's not that bad. Like Drumline, good as hell.
Oh, Drumline
Part 2, trash.
He made a part 2.
Bro, it was on MTV.
It was on that shit was on VH1, nigga.
Oh,
With Nick Cannon in
VH1. That's what it was.
Wow.
Oh, what else, bro?
That's fucking terrible.
Love Don't Cost a Thing. Everybody loves
Love Don't Cost a Thing.
That was one of my favorite movies. I ain't gonna lie.
movies.
That was one of my favorite movies.
I just watched that shit last week. That shit still raw as hell to me.
Bro, I literally thought, Christina Milian, I was in love with her.
Every
after that
nigga
shit.
was in love with Christina.
Bro,
Milian.
after that shit, boy, I was
Nigga, when you
like,
watch the movie again, you still gonna be in love. I said, God damn.
Right, nigga. That shit was so bad, nigga.
Boy.
I'll fix any girl car steering little engine thing. I don't know how to fix them shit.
Boy, that movie's funny as hell.
What the fuck what is stem from?
This stemming from shit.
Master P.
Master P. Yeah. And I
what's
only brought up Master P in them because
Lil Romeo being Master
Romeo
P.
being on the motherfucking the verses.
Yeah, talking
And him
about
and talking about, bro, I'm so pissed he called himself Kobe. I'm so pissed.
Bro, we not even gonna talk about that bullshit, man.
Why would you? Who?
He was comparing. He was comparing himself to if I'll call himself MJ, then he was Kobe at that time. Which y'all both wasn't neither of them motherfuckers, but we gonna let you have that because that's your comparison, I guess. And then he gonna try to throw Soulja Boy, and he was LeBron James. Soulja Boy, like, nigga, I'm Jordan and Kobe, and y'all niggas could be Ginobili and
I told bro he's
somebody else.
That's who you are. But on our next topic, I love this place, but they are reckless as hell for this. Subway said that I think it's 70% of their meat in the tuna is not tuna meat.
No, nigga. So what happened was,
I want to make sure I get it right.
Okay, so they were accused of not having real tuna in their fucking sandwiches.
yes,
and it was discovered that 75% of the fucking tuna isn't real tuna.
And Subway came back and said, no, this is real tuna. We don't know why they said that.
Yeah.
It pretty much hushed up.
They
people
were trying to say, Subway was trying to say that the person who made the accusation, bro, was mad about some other shit, bro.
Had a vendetta.
Mm-hmm. So they were saying, like, no. Then they put out a whole little thing saying, like, our tuna has such and such in it and all this, and this is real fish. And,
yeah, and it comes from this place.
like, right.
What really happened is Subway beat their ass. And he shut the fuck up about it. That's what really happened.
Subway sent they goons at the
Oh, God, the Subway goons.
I can 100% believe.
Could you imagine you sitting there, bro, and they be like, hey, man, listen, bro, so,
You there, what's it called, right? You like, where you from?
Don't talk about something.
This the thing.
We know where you stay, nigga. We know where your mama stay. We know where your mama stay, nigga. Don't talk about Subway.
Do y'all? This is the thing. I ain't gonna lie. I believe that shit ain't real tuna meat.
Oh, hell no.
When they open up that tuna thing, it be a puddle at the top.
Ugh.
It's like when they be, bro, they use an ice
but
cream
that's-
scooper. They
That's because they want to give you small ass portions. That's what that is. The
First of
tuna
all,
has
man,
water in the
I
can
don't
when you
get
open it.
tuna from nowhere unless I made it, my nigga. That's just.
You know the thing is the
I'm
grade
not
of
about to
tuna.
go
Tuna in the
fucking
can
tuna
has
sandwich
water in it.
nowhere else.
Like tuna's like value measurement is like crazy as hell.
Like, bro, there's a vending machine at my job, bro, with like sandwiches in there, bro, and there be tuna sandwiches in there. It be boiled eggs in there, bro. You think I'm about to eat that shit? Fuck no.
How long has those boiled eggs been boiled?
Like, right, bro. I'm like, bro.
How
like,
long have those
I
been
don't
boiled?
trust that shit.
And they're not cold. This machine isn't freeze. Is it keeping these cool?
Yeah,
Bro, they be Smoot can't lie. He be in there bagging them chili cheese dogs that be in that motherfucker.
That motherfucking chili cheese.
You can't say shit about that. Nah, boiled eggs are different.
I ain't gonna lie. Boiled eggs is a whole different beast, though. I ain't gonna say
that machine warm as hell. And it be in a plastic.
Tuna? Who want warm tuna?
Yeah, that's nasty. But no, Subway, that probably ain't real tuna. I don't think it is.
Bro, like, if you make a tuna sandwich, bro, and I go and bite it and that shit falling out, I'm just like, bro. Let this motherfucker sit. Like, you ain't put this shit in the goddamn refrigerator, bro. This shit nasty.
I fuck with Subway tuna. I ain't gonna stunt. I ate that shit at least like last week. But then I seen that.
You had that tuna recently?
No. Yeah, of course. But I seen the article afterwards.
Terrell's the nigga that made the accusation, bro. Terrell the one making the complaints.
Hey, now that they say that, and I think about it, and I'm like, I don't really think it is real tuna, because I only get it because y'all know I don't eat actual meat and shit. So that's the only thing I could have got.
What's it called? Pescatarian?
Yeah, something like that. But
something like that.
That's the only thing I could actually eat there. So when I got it, I didn't really want it, but I was like, fucking, I'm gonna fuck it up because it's what it is.
Bro, didn't they say that low key that fish ain't even really good for you? Fish is, but it's not. It's only because the ocean is getting worse.
Yeah.
I guess, bro. Hey, bro, did y'all see that there's now a fifth ocean? Yeah. I seen this shit.
Okay, explain this to me, because I want to ask you this. Are they classifying it's the ocean that's already the ocean we like the Pacific? Are they splitting it and saying it's a part of?
There's the Pacific.
Yeah.
There's the Atlantic. There's the Arctic, and then
India.
There's the Indian. Now there's the Southern.
Yeah, so they're saying it's between Indian Ocean and like the Arctic.
So why though?
Like, it's next to it's basically the ocean to Alaska. No, not Alaska. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Arctic.
Antarctica.
Yeah. So it's like an ocean that they're saying they're splitting. Like, it's like supposedly this thing where they're splitting like the Arctic Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean. There's like a section of it that is now going to be classified as the Southern Ocean because it's different. It's the water pattern and things they're saying they found out is different. Which so technically the only thing that makes the oceans separate is because of the temperature and the wave patterns.
Right.
So that's the thing.
I know the specific and
my nigga, I didn't even know
there's that little split.
What?
I didn't know that they could sit there and just make an ocean.
They could do whatever the fuck they want.
Bro, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Who's gonna tell them no?
Nigga, they found new planets every year. So we shot pictures at every other point in time.
Hey, yo, also,
and then all of a sudden,
y'all found all these goddamn
planets.
Are any of these motherfuckers inhabitable, or like what have y'all found, bro?
I'll be confused, bro.
No. Now they saying a lot of people saying they UFOs and shit exist. Yeah. I've seen a lot of companies coming out saying that like the aliens might be
real news outlets putting out UFO articles.
Yeah, that shit's blowing me that it's actually becoming a thing. Remember that video I watched that said in 2022? Be prepared, brother. Man. Be prepared.
Hey, man, that video was scary.
But that shit crazy.
That video was scary.
Hey, they need to stop doing shit like that. How the fuck you just gonna split the ocean and be like, yeah, this is Southern Ocean now, bro? Stop. Like, why are y'all doing the most? I don't understand the point. Like, what? It's been so long. Why now?
Why now? Why? It's one of those why now things.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you? I don't know. It's like when I feel like it's shit they already been discovered, but they just like now
they just
telling us.
They just made asses.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit weird.
The world is different now, man.
They got all these planets that's coming out. They're like, yeah, we found a new planet, nigga. You know that's been there. You just. You know that shit been there.
They said, yeah, we just go
all these millions of years you've been watching this damn outer space. You just now found it. That motherfucker like, oh, you go a little bit right. There go something else. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.